Hello everyone, my dear students, boys and girls. Today I'm going to teach you English for Libya, mountains in Libya. It's unit 5 places to see, okay? And it's for primary 5. Okay? Before starting our lesson today, which is called Mountains in Libya, I'm going to revise with you some words which we studied in the last time, okay? And the questions are find and write the word, okay? Look at the whiteboard and try to guess the meaning of each one, okay? And I'm going to give you the definition of each word. Tablet, mosaic, statue, and cave, okay? Here the writer give us the definitions for each one and try to guess the meaning, okay? The first one, a very large hole in the earth. A very large hole in the earth. It's what? Is it a tablet, a mosaic, statue, or a cave? Okay, it's a cave. The second one, an ancient flat square of a stone. An ancient flat square of a stone, it's a tablet. The third one, a model of a person made from stone. A model of a person made from stone. It's a statue. Okay, now we can answer the last one because we choose the first one, cave and tablet and statue. Okay, the last one, a picture made with lots of small colored pieces of glass or stone. Again, a picture made with lots of small colored pieces of glass or stone. It's a mosaic. Okay, this is the revision for the last lesson, and today I'm going to teach you a new lesson, Mountains in Libya. Okay, this lesson we can find it in our pupils book on page 76. Page 76. Mountains in Libya. Okay? Before starting our lesson, we are going to study some words to help me to understand the lesson. Okay? The first one is a river, mountain, snow, mountain range, beautiful, weather, place, seasons, summer, spring, winter, autumn or fall, mild, dry, west and east, north and south. Again, river معناها نهر. Okay, mountain جبل, snow اللي هو الجليد, mountain range, it's a series of mountains, يعني معناها سلاسل جبلية. Beautiful معناها شيء fantastic, interesting, good, يعني جميل. Weather الطقس. Place, the school is a place in which we study. Place معناها مكان. Season اللي هو احنا عارفين انه season معناها موسم او فصل من فصول السنة. Seasons. The first one in the season we can find summer الصيف, spring الربيع, winter الشتاء, autumn or fall اللي هو الخريف. Mild يعني معتدل, dry جاف, and the last one is directions الاتجاهات west, east, north and south. Okay? Again, river, mountain, snow, mountain range, beautiful weather, place, seasons, summer, spring, winter, autumn or fall, mild, dry, west and east, north and south. Okay, these words will help me understand or find more information about the lesson. Okay, when you look up or when you look at your course book or people's book, page 76, you can find this lesson. It's called Mountains in Libya, as I said. Now I'm going to read the lesson and try to listen to me carefully to understand each word I say. Okay? Look, listen and follow. Do you know the names of any famous mountains in Arabic? This is a question. Do you know the names of any famous mountains in Arabic? Okay, the lesson, the first part says Nafusa mountains are in the west of Libya. We can find that the mountains of Nafusa in Libya are in the west, of Libya. Okay? They are 968 meters high. Okay? The first thing we can find that these mountains are in the west of Libya and they are 968 meters high. Okay? The first part. The second one, lots of interesting animals live in the mountains. And we know the meaning of animals. Animals live in the mountains. There are lots of beautiful plants and trees. Plants and trees. We can find plants, animals, and trees in these places, in these mountains of Libya. Again, lots of interesting animals live in the mountains. There are also lots of beautiful plants and trees. The last part, the weather is different. Weather, اللي هو الطقس. The weather is different, not the same in each month or each season. The weather is different to the other places in Libya because the mountains are very high. Mountains are very high. So we can say that the weather is different. Okay, because of high places in these mountains. Because the mountains are very high in the winter. In the winter it's very cold. In the winter it's very cold. Okay? And sometimes snowy. Snowy, you can find snow. The adjective is snowy. We can find snow or the weather is snowy there. In the summer it's mild and dry. In the summer it's mild and dry. Okay? This is the lesson of mountains in Libya. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you some questions. If you are able to understand the lesson, you can answer these questions. Okay? Before asking you these questions, I'm going to read it quickly. Nafusa mountains are in the west of Libya. They are 968 meters high. يعني هو بيقول لي كده انه جبال نفوسة، طبعا دي تقع في غرب ليبيا. They are 968 meters high. الارتفاع بتاعها بيصل الى 968 متر في الارتفاع. Lots of interesting animals live in the mountains. يعني الكثير من الحيوانات اللي هي الممتعة أو الشيقة live in the mountains، بتعيش في هذه الجبال. Okay? Lots of interesting animals live in the mountains. There are also lots of beautiful plants and trees. We can find، يعني احنا ممكن نلاقي في المكان ده بعض النباتات أو بعض الأشجار اللي هي شكلها جميل. The last one, the weather is different to the other places in Libya. we can find إنه المكان هناك يعني هيكون متغير عن أي مكان في ليبيا. Why? Because the mountains are very high. As I said زي احنا ما قلنا كده إن الجبال عندهم مرتفعة، عشان كده الويذر اللي هو الطقس أو المناخ مختلف. Okay? In the winter we can find that in the winter it's very cold. الجو هناك في الشتاء بيكون cold يعني بيكون بارد. And snowy. And in the summer بيكون الجو هناك في الصيف بيكون mild يعني معتدل and dry يعني جاف. Okay? If you understand the lesson you can answer with me these questions. Okay? Are you ready? The first question, try to answer these questions. Okay. Where? Answer these questions. Number one, where are Nafusa mountains? The second one, what can you find in Nafusa mountains? Okay, 3. Is it hot in winter in the mountains? Okay, now I'm going to help you to understand how can we answer these questions. Okay, the first one, where are the Nafusa mountains? What can you find in Nafusa mountains? And is it hot in winter in the mountains? We can say that it's our homework for today. We can say this is homework. Okay? Today I was very happy to stay with you. Thank you. It's me, Mr. Said Salama.